On the news this morning, flood disaster as to present 2 million naira check to Anambra government. Anambra Governor Soludo exempt barrow pushes, hawkers, vulcanizers from tax payment. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround the maintenance of the Anambra state economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the tax ahead. Good morning and welcome to the news. My name is Chidimma Orangwa. In their bid to assist the state government in cushioning the harsh effect of flood disaster and affected in the Anambra State Association of Town Unions ASATU has presented a check for 2 million naira to Anambra State government. Governor Chukwuma Soludo yesterday received the check from the ASATU boss, Barrister Titus Akbudo, at the Government House, Oka. Government House correspondent Valentine Mbadoa reports.
Presenting the check, Barrister Akbudo said that ASATU shares in the ugly situation confronting the state as the affected persons are all under town union leadership. He commended Governor Soludo for being proactive on the issue and assured that ASATU will always partner the government on issues relating to the development of the state.
Mmiri wakporo ụmụnna anyị n'obodo dị iche iche ma ndị mmiri ili ekwu aka wee na-enechasị ka anyị chịkọọ onwe anyị ọnụ nye aka ụdị anyị nwere ike isi nye wee bụrụ na ihe na-aga aga nke a ka mbido anyị ka na-eke ọlụ ọ na-apụta na ya na-abịa.
The National Vice President of Ohaneze Ndibo Worldwide and ASATU Board of Trustees Chairman Chief Damian Okeko Ogene, while contributing, said that ASATU is upholding the objective for its formation, which he said was to assist government that is doing well to better the lives of Anambra. He used the occasion to commend Governor Soludo's leadership style, saying that he started on a good note.
Our oath is to support any government in power that is doing well, like the one we are doing now. We have fell out with a governor when our children did not go to school for 1 year. And it's part of us. For this one now, you started well, and we are doing well. So you must get our 100% support. That's what the ASATU is trying to show today. Not only that, under 1 year, you have increased the community project from 20 million to 25. Is it not, it's worthy of saying carry gold.
Governor Soludo, in response, thanked ASATU for the gesture and assured to continue driving development down to community. He called on other good-spirited Anambra to rise on the occasion, as those affected by the flood will be needing huge assistance to return to their normal life. While calling on the federal government to provide a permanent solution to the ugly trend, Governor Soludo noted that there is a limit to what he can do as a state governor, suggesting that building dams across River Benue and Niger will go a long way.
We have to tackle this, and I think as the federal government has huge responsibility in this task. But we then pray that in the years to come that this is going to be addressed. But on our own part, we are trying to cope with the citizens, each person trying to chip in their own bit, the civil society, the individuals, foundations, communities, the political class. And now today, in a very symbolic and significant manner, the ASATU, the town union, come together to donate, I would say, a whopping amount.
The presentation was witnessed by the Chief of Staff to the Governor, Mr. Ernest Ezajui, the Deputy Chief of Staff and Chief Protocol to the Governor, Mr. Chinedu Moye, other members of ASATU, among others. From the Government House, Oka, Valentine Bada reporting, Fabius News.
Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo has announced that the poor in the Anambra are exempted from paying tax. Governor Soludo made the announcement while insisting that his administration is committed to minimizing the tax incident on the people of Anambra State. Government House correspondent Valentine Mbadoga filed on this report.
Soludo, who further explained this, said that hawkers, wheelbarrow pushers, and vulcanizers are exempted from paying tax in all the markets in Anambra State, noting that his administration is building a society where the poor must feel empowered. Governor Soludo asked the public to report anyone, group, or union that collects such money from those groups going forward.
No person operating barrow should be charged any fee or anything in any market in Anambra State. These hawkers, these vulcanizers, these wheelbarrow pushers, no. And I'm saying this and sending this message to the unions. The markets, Nande barrow, ego, and so on. Monday vulcanizers, will see her from today.
Governor Soludo, who was addressing in the Anambra during the second phase open bidding for revenue concessions at the government house, Oka, said that his administration will build a strong connection between the citizens and the government, saying that government is an agent employed by citizens. Governor Soludo assured to live up to the expectations of the Anambra with regards to security, infrastructure, provision of basic amenities, and improved welfare of the people. He promised prudence in management of Anambra's resources once the Anambra pays their own fair share of taxes.
We must build a livable and prosperous homeland. And in building that livable and prosperous homeland, everybody has something to contribute. We're trying to build back the connection between the citizens and the government. The government with the agent, where you are employees, you are the employers.
From the government house, Oka, Valentine Bador reporting for ABS News.
The Anambra State House of Assembly has invited the Managing Director of Anambra State Waste Management Authority, ASWAMA, to appear before it on Thursday to explain to Ndi Anambra the reason for the new waste management fees spelled out for Ndi Anambra by the agency. The House had earlier passed a resolution suspending the new waste management fees with immediate effect. The resolution followed a motion of urgent public importance sponsored by the member representing Newi North constituency, Honorable Nonso Smart Okafor. House of Assembly correspondent Chukwuemeka Modelim has details of this report.
While sponsoring the motion, Honorable Okafor explained that an existing law of Anambra State, tagged Anambra State Waste Management Law 2015, stipulates various fees payable by various groups for waste management. He noted that a release by the ASWAMA signed by its managing director directing the public to pay various sums of money is not in consonance with the existing law.
The illegal waste management fee or rate imposed on Ndi Anambra by the ASWAMA is hereby suspended with immediate effect. That the managing director of ASWAMA is hereby invited to appear before this house on the next adjourned date to explain to Ndi Anambra the reasons for such action.
On his part, the member representing Dunukofia constituency, Chief Lawrence Ezodo, who seconded the motion, expressed concern over so much complaints emanating from the public because of the release and stressed the need for the ASWAMA boss to appear before the House to explain the reason behind his action.
Call him, let's see what he has to say. Because when you look at the resolution, it's actually inviting him. Why I'm standing is for this resolution to pass the test of legislative scrutiny. I'm calling upon other members to support these resolutions.
In their separate speeches, the Chief Whip of the House, Dr. Pete Ibida, the Deputy Majority Leader, Sir Emeka Afoka, the member representing Anochatu constituency, Honorable Ejike Okechukwu, lamented that the fees will be very difficult for the people of Anambra State to pay considering the economic situation of the country. Speaker of the House, Right Honorable Uche Okafor, read out the resolution of the House while the lawmakers supported it through voice vote.
Those in support of this motion say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
From the State House of Assembly, it's been Chukwuemeka Modelim, ABS News.
Anambra State government has announced plans to stagger the integrated measles campaign across the 21 local government areas so as to reach the people affected and displaced by the recent flood disaster in the state. The measles campaign, which had been scheduled to start on Tuesday, October 25, 2022 and end on Wednesday, November 2, 2022, has now been rescheduled to hold in 2 phases. Correspondent David Otmokwasili has more.
According to the new schedule, the first phase will hold from November 1 to 9, 2022 in Agwata, Anocha, Oka South, Ihiala, Njikoka, Nnewi North and South, Onitsha North and South, Orumba North and South, Oyi, and wards 1 to 6 in Okpoko, Owaru local government area. The second phase, on the other hand, will hold from November 15 to 23 in the 4 remaining local government areas of Anambra East and West, Oka North and Ayamelum, and the remaining wards in Owaru local government area that were hugely impacted by the floods. Speaking at the Primary Healthcare Center, Uke, Idemili North local government area, during the flag-off of the campaign, Governor Chukwuma Soludo said the mandate of his government is to ensure that no Onyanambra dies from any preventable disease. As such, the redesign of the measles campaign schedule is to ensure that everyone that should be vaccinated against the disease is reached in the state. Governor Soludo, who was represented at the event by the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Afamo Bidike, said the target of the state government is to hit 95% coverage in the measles vaccination, as health officials will be in all internally displaced persons camps to provide immunization against measles, other routine immunization services to qualified children, and COVID-19 vaccination for adults.
In Idemili North, so 90 where the outbreak, isn't that so? So that is one of the reasons we chose here, because the percentage of the vaccination that is why when he was speaking, he said that I target was 95%. Because that is the target I am very low, I am safe. Some local government areas were flooding. Hopefully by that time, and I get Japan IDP camp.
The integrated measles campaign flag-off was attended by representatives of partnering agencies including National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, NPHCDA, UNICEF, World Health Organization WHO, Red Cross Society, USAID, United States Center for Disease Control, the traditional ruler of Uke, Igwe Charles Abala, and his Abacha counterpart, Igwe Godwin Odiegu. From Primary Healthcare Center Uke, Idemili North local government area, I am David Okwasi reporting for ABS News.
That's just about it on the news this morning, but remember you can follow ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page at ABS Radio Television Oka. Subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television Oka. Follow us on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. Now the main points again. Flood disaster, ASATU has presented 2 million naira check to Anambra government. Anambra Governor Soludo has exempted barrow pushers, hawkers, vulcanizers from tax payment. Before we go, here's the special message again. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround, maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the tax ahead. And that's it on the news this morning. Many thanks for being part of it. My name is Chidimma Orangwa. Good morning.